somewhere.
Welcome back, Chef Bud joins us every Monday morning so kindly to cook for us.
Yes.
This is my one meal of the day because, you know, I'm doing that juicing thing. I get one small
I know.
protein.
She's doing the juicing thing, but I want everyone to know that because I come out here every Monday, I did request curled hair.
You did.
And
I said, you cook, I'll curl.
I had
Sounds like he's talking about me. I couldn't get the word.
Doesn't her hair look lovely curled? I just say.
I know.
Thank
It
you.
does.
One of those things.
It does.
Now you'll get fan requests, and that'll should be. You can thank me later.
Yeah.
For that
Thanks.
hour of sleep you'll be losing. We're gonna.
You're amazing us with these peppers.
Now quit. Now we're gonna make. I grilled some jalapenos, and everybody's been coughing, especially that poor guy that was doing the bike thing. He'll never come back now, thanks. We're doing a garlic steak salad. Okay? And this is really fun because you can do the jalapenos, which aren't even on the recipe. I just feel as an added thing, and I probably shouldn't have now. I see.
Thanks.
But I actually do this with red bell peppers and portobello mushrooms. And I'm going to pull these off real quick so they don't get too far along. You don't want your peppers and your mushrooms to get real soft. You want them kind of crisp, tender. So we're going to pull those off. And all I did was really slice them, a little bit of olive oil and some salt and pepper, okay?
Didn't over-season.
No, didn't over-season. And one of the things we're using, today we're using romaine and we're using spinach as our greens, okay? We've got this is a Win product. This is a top butt steak. And it's actually a sirloin. That's where the top butt comes from. Or the sirloin comes from the top butt. And we've just taken some salt and pepper, a little kosher salt and pepper, and some garlic, and just basically encrusted it, okay? Now, one of the things you'll notice about it is that the sirloin is a very tender. Are you okay? Oh, the butt thing. That's what it is,
There's
Steve.
a town in Colorado called Crested Butte, but that's not the same thing.
Same thing.
Yeah,
There's no E on this. This is just actually a top butt. So
Is it on the butt of the cow?
Pretty much, towards the back, yeah. Work with me. It's not on the butt, though, actually. It's up high. But anyways, I can't believe you were sitting here.
Sorry.
Anyways.
That's how we are.
From now on, no more good stuff. We're going to start going to liver and things like that.
Yeah.
So anyways, but
the
skirt steak, see how nice and tender that is.
Yeah.
But the sirloin is a very tender piece of meat, and it's a very inexpensive piece of meat in regards to like a ribeye or strip or something like that. So what we've done here is these are pretty big pieces. Usually you can get them a little bit smaller than this. But we've just went ahead and grilled them. And the thing you're trying to do is with the garlic will crust on there, and that's what you really are looking for. And we're going to put together a little bit of a red wine vinaigrette to go over this. And I use this jar to show you how simple this is. If you get a jam, it's moonshine. Actually, if you get a jar like this at home, and I believe this might have been preserves that I used of some sort, keep the jar because they work really good for this kind of application. So what I'm going to have Meredith do is we've got a little bit of Dijon mustard, and that's going to be a trick for you. You might have to use the corner edge of that.
I'm getting talented.
And we're going to put a little Dijon mustard into the red. This is red wine vinegar, and we put that in there. And there's a little bit of sugar in there. Then I'm going to add just a little bit of red pepper flakes, okay? And then Meredith's going to pour the olive oil in there. And, you know, we talk about emulsifying stuff.
Right.
A lot of times when you do this, if you'll do something like this, and then just go ahead and put the lid on it real tight.
Okay. This is like shake it.
And shake it. And this is a very simple way to make a real nice dressing. And the thing about it is if you'll use the Dijon mustard in there, the Dijon mustard will keep the oil and the vinegar together.
Oh,
okay,
nice.
That's what the Dijon does. Okay,
You know, so we separated it.
Yeah, exactly. So you see how it kind of puts it together there, and you got a nice.
That works out really
And this works really good with this salad because this salad's got a real hearty bite to it, obviously by the jalapenos that have been choking you, but.
Yeah, that smells so good.
It has a real nice hearty flavor to it, and that helps a lot. That helps out with the dressing. Okay. Now I want to talk about two things real quick before we put this together. On your mushrooms, go ahead and take the black piece here off. Cut that off. Okay. There's a lot of bitterness to that.
How do we cut that off?
Just take your paring knife.
You know I don't know how to do any of this.
Just take your paring knife and just go around the outside of that, and then rinse it off. It'll come out like that.
So you don't like the black stuff?
No, you don't want that. It's not good. It doesn't taste good. Okay. So you should. Yeah, the whole thing is. You're just going to take your mushrooms and chop them up like this. Okay.
Okay.
And then you've got your red bell peppers already done. Put them over here.
Throw those jalapenos.
Those are so pretty. I love vegetables with grill marks on them.
I know.
They're
Don't they
so
look
pretty.
nice? And then I'm going to go against the rules because we're running out of time here. But you should let this set just a little bit.
Okay.
But we're going to cut this.
Kind of let all the juices
Yeah,
soak
you
in?
want to let it settle.
I made a steak in the oven last night.
Look at that.
I took a
There's
picture
just
of it
nothing,
to show you in
there's
the
no-
commercial.
There's nothing you can't do.
Proud of
is
me.
there? Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and put this over the top.
Oh, that is beautiful. And medium, just
Yes,
like I like it.
this is really a nice looking sauce. And we'll go ahead and put the dressing over the top of that. This is so good on the evenings when you don't want to do, don't want to do something heavy.
That looks
Comes out
awesome.
nice. It's got a lot of good flavor to it. So
Well, Chef Bud, thank you so much. And, of course, you can go to our YouTube page and see all the stuff he's ever made on the show.
that's right, and we'll put peppers on the ones they eat. So
Watch us cry.
yeah.
What's next week?
Next week we'll do fish again. We're doing seafood.
Fish?
So we got
Oh.
chicken, seafood, and then beef, and now seafood again.
All right.
And
Thank you.
Tachi's going to get off the air, you guys.
All right.
now.
We'll be quiet. We'll be right back.
Oh, I can tell, Tachi.